Does that kind of add a lot of pressure to be like a kind of a positive role model for a lot of young gay men?
I think it's not so much a lot of pressure. It's really honouring and like privileged to be like a role model for young gay men. But I think because I did it, there's no pressure now. Like I'm, again, as much as I'm a role model for gay people, I just want to be a role model for young people. Like in the fact of I didn't care what anyone thought. Like I'm very lucky in that respect that I'm very comfortable with who I am as a person. I have a great life at the minute. Do you know what I mean? Like my dreams have come true, so I don't really care as much what people think about me. So that was a message I wanted to put across to kids, that don't worry if a kid thinks you're fat, or if a kid thinks you're a geek, or if you're gay, or if you're like whatever. Just work you, like make you the best that you can be, because in 5 years time when you finish school and you're in an office job, those little quirks that kids didn't like is what makes you special. Like there's like, I remember like I was watching Got to Dance and there was a girl that was about a size 18 on there, and she was dancing and she danced incredible, and I loved her for the fact that she was a big girl, she was dancing, and I was like, you go and rock that. But it's 5 years previous, people at school were bullying her for being fat. Like it doesn't get better when you're going through that, but just be you and don't let anybody change you, because one day someone will love you for that one thing that you thought made you different.
Aww,
Smash that!
Right, he's been practicing in the mirror doing that to us for the last 3 weeks, and he's finally get the violin out.
Was it important for you to come out whilst you were on the show?
Yeah, I didn't know when I was going to do it.
I this one. Yeah. Do you want me to 2 seconds? Should we turn it on?
Do you want the script?
No, I knew I was always going to do it because I know I couldn't hide it. I'm in a 4-year relationship. All my friends knew I was gay. I'm not that hard to. I don't make any sense about hiding it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not. Made me laugh a week when a X Factor I was pictured coming out of the club with 3 girls in my arms, and I thought you could be barked up on the wrong tree if you tried. But I knew I wanted to do it, but I wasn't sure when. Yeah, I was a Lothario with the women. If you only knew. But I didn't want to do it at the beginning because I didn't want to be judged for my sexuality. I wanted to be judged purely on my voice. But then I didn't want to leave the competition and do it afterwards if people felt like I was trying to beg for tabloid space. And I didn't want to do it at a time in the competition when we were going for a rough patch because I didn't want people to think I was doing it for votes. So the week I did it was the week where we'd done Call Me Maybe, and that was it. So it was the semi-final. We had a really good week before. We was at the top of our game. It was in the quarter-final of the X Factor, and I was in a really good place in my life, and I thought now's the time to come out and be honest with it.
Just felt right, sort of thing.
Yeah, massively.
Yeah.